record button. Let's go with Anne Marie.
So we just sent Kia 3 feet away from us to go over there for the same question. Kia, in terms of getting more comfortable with this team in game, how has it felt for you now through these last 2 games in terms of steps forward?
I think it's been pretty good, especially to get out there on the court. We haven't had much practice time as a team, so you kind of got to play catch up during the games, which has been tough. But luckily this team is great. They're all positive. They're all willing to help. So it's just a matter of fact of just getting more time together on the court.
We talked last about being more offensive. First rebound you pulled down yesterday, you went to put it back up. I know it didn't go in, but it was progress for you in that way. What's your goals tomorrow, both defensively against fouls and offensively to help this team?
Bill's been kind of telling me since I played with them my rookie year, but just to be more of a threat, ducking hard. When you get awards, just go back up, be a presence. So it's someone that they have to guard. So that's kind of my mentality. But first and foremost, it's obviously defense. Sylvia Fowles is a great player. She's strong. She's established, future Hall of Famer. She's an amazing player. So my priority, especially with Liz out, I'm kind of the biggest body we have in terms of shoulders. I'm not the tallest, but probably one of the strongest, at least for the post players. So that's one thing, just make her life difficult, do what I can. And that's why Bill kind of brought me onto the team, is especially for my defense and just being a bigger presence in the post.
Thank you.
Carolyn?
Kia, going against a bigger player like a Brittany Griner or one with the experience, and you talked about what a nice player that Sylvia Fowles is, what do you do or how do you use your strength to make her uncomfortable?
It's hard. The one thing that I really have to focus on is doing your work early. She's such a great finisher when she gets, a low post steal, especially a high-low pass, or going over with her left shoulder with her right hand. So for me, my main thing is to just try to keep her out of the paint, try to be physical the whole game, try to wear her down, and just make her take shots she's not as comfortable with. So when she's 3 from the basket, that's like 90%. But maybe if it's 6 or 7 feet, 10 feet out, that's a little tougher for her. Our percentages gets better for us. So that's kind of my focus, just make it difficult for her or make her take shots that she's not used to taking.
And then going back to your rebounding, and especially as Anne Marie talked about, what is it? Because I think that part of being a good offensive rebounder, some of that is like natural. You have a nose for the ball. What is your mindset when you're going, especially for offensive rebounds?
I just feel like it's something that every team needs. They need someone that's going to crash the O boards hard. And I think that's one reason why I've been in the league for so long. It's just my ability, the fact that I want to do it. That's kind of just where I've kind of found where I could, stay in this league. And, it's tough, but it's it's great for every team. And it's very, I don't want to say admired, but coaches notice. They notice those plays. So I think that's kind of my focus. And, Bill told me this morning, he was like, yeah, sometimes Liz don't want to crash. Sometimes Asia don't want to crash the old boards. So we got Stokes or Hamby or Jisoo in there. Like, that's what they're going to do. And I was like, okay, thanks, Bill.
Little shout out for Bill Ambeer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kia.
Thanks a lot, Kia. You are free to go.
Awesome. Thanks.
And I don't believe we're going to get Bill today. Scott, did you need Bill? I can try and get something from him for you. Sorry, Scott, I just unmuted you. Did you need something from Bill?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Now I can.
I just wanted to ask just with Chelsea being a first-time Olympian, is how he's witnessed her improving over his coaching her, just how he's witnessed her improving so far.
Is that something you need audio of or video?
Just the audio of, if you can just email me the transcript, that would be fine.
Absolutely. Can you shoot me your email real quick, just so it's at the top of my inbox?
Yes.
And I'm just jmaxwell@lasvegasaces.com.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks for joining us, Scott. Who are you with?
Thank you. The next.
Gotcha. Cool. All right. We will see you next time.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.